Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday night. Tonight I'm going to show you how to remove a link on your brand new watch so it can fit you. This watch was given to me by my husband just today as a gift, and since it's new, most of the time they are way bigger. They add extra links so you can get them resized to your own size, because we all come in different sizes. But anyway, it's a beautiful watch. This style is called a boyfriend watch. They've been in style for a while, but the main reason why I started buying these watches is not because they were in style. It's just because my eyesight is getting bad, and it's hard for me to sometimes read the numbers on these small watches, and it's hard for me to see the the hands also at night. So I started buying these kind of watches. They're just a lot easier for my eyes. And anyway, I'm going to show you the tools that I need to do this. You'll need a set of pliers to pull out the pin. With my short fingernails, it'll be hard for me to pull out the pin with my short nails. And you need a screwdriver that will fit the hole, so you can remove the pin. This one, I know at the jewelry store they have special tools for watches, but I went to the dollar store and I bought me a set of these small screwdrivers, and then I took the smallest Phillips screwdriver, but it still doesn't fit the hole on the link. So I went ahead and took my hammer and I went in my backyard and I started hammering it down. It did get rid of the Phillips tip, but it's okay. I mean, this is what I need anyway. Also, if you don't have a screwdriver, you can use a paper clip, but make sure you use a sturdier paper clip. This one is really flimsy, so when I started hammering it down, it started to bend, but I think I can still use it in case my pin gets stuck. And I already told you about the hammer. Also, because I'm doing this on my dining table, I also use a couple of old towels to protect my table and also to protect my watch. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove a link. I think all I need to do is remove one on each side. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the arrows inside the link. So here's your watch. I'm showing you these arrows because it's easier. I think it's easier to see them in this watch. So you see these arrows pointing up? That's where you want to hammer the pin out. So I'm going to pull the pin out this way because this end is a lot bigger than the other end. You can keep on hitting it with a hammer. It's probably not going to come out. You'll probably just end up breaking your watch. Now I just learned this by watching my brother fix a couple of my watches before he moved to North Carolina. But you can definitely get it done at a jewelry store, but I don't want to pay $8 to $15 just to get my watch resized. And since I love to do things on my own, I decided to make a video of this. It's actually my first time doing this, so bear with me if I do make some mistakes. So what I'll do is remove this first link right here. I'm not going to remove this link right here because it's connected to the locking mechanism of the watch. So I'm going to go ahead and place my screwdriver into the hole, and then I will hammer it down. Just tap a couple of times, and see it sticking out. I don't know if I could pull it out. Oh yeah, I can. So there you go. So that link is off, and I'll do the same thing on this side to get rid of this link completely. So again, I'm following the arrows, and the arrows are pointing out this way. So now if the arrows are pointing out this way, I need to hammer it down going this way. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making any sense. It's too late. But so I got rid of that link right there. And I will reconnect these two. And again, I'm going to use one of the pins that I removed, and I'm going to place it this way. I'm going to place it in the opposite way of how I removed it. So I pulled it out this way, and I'm going to place it back up this way. Does that make sense? But anyway, just follow your arrows. So the arrows said are pointing this way, so you're going to hammer it down this way to remove the pin. And when you place it, this is where it came out, and this is where you're going to place it, because the end of that pin is a lot bigger than this end, so it only goes in one way. So I'm going to hammer that down, but I'm not going to completely press it in, just in case I need to remove another link. So because I need to try it on. So I'm going to go do the same thing on the other side. Now I can't pull it out, so I'm going to use this. See that pin? Now some of the pins I've seen at the jewelry store when I got some of my Fossil watches resized, they have plastic on them. I'm not sure why they place plastic on these pins, but they're just a lot harder to remove. So you just have to hammer a few more times, to hit it with a hammer a few more times for it to come out. So then I'm going to remove the other one. I think I'll use the paper clip just to show you different variations on how to do this. You can actually use one of the pins head and push it out that way. And there you go. With a paper clip I can do that. So it's out. Place it together. And then I will insert it going up with a smaller end, making sure you're holding the two links together. Okay, try to hammer it down. Okay, now I'm going to try it on. perfectly. I just have to remove the tag and I can wear it tomorrow. I think that is awesome. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you've learned something like I did. Also, final note, keep your links and don't throw them away, and your pins, just in case one of the pins fall off or you gain 5 to 10 pounds like me and my wrists start getting bigger and I need an extra link to resize my watch. So you need to keep these, don't throw them away. So I think I have tons of these links laying around somewhere. So here you go. That's how you do it. And if you have any questions, just send me a comment or text me. And if you want to get your watch done, you know where to find me. You know, I don't charge anything. But anyway, have fun, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and have a good night.